Okay, good evening, everyone, and I welcome you to Money Market Square. This is going to be the second video I'm going to create on berry trading. For those of us that have been able to watch the first video I did, which is more or less of an introductory video, I have to wait for this time for me to do this second one so that I'll be able to give more details about this trading. And nonetheless, I'm not going to talk much about the background, but rather the gain we are making from this particular platform where we trade coins, but in a very different way, so to say, in the sense that we do receive signals on daily basis on the coins to trade, when to trade it, and in recent time they have been able to give us uh, at what uh, rate, at what position should we take that trade? Apart from the time to buy it and the time to sell it. And what figure should we look out for when we are buying it and also when we are selling it. The page you are seeing right now is the daily trading page. And as you can see, those of us that are very familiar with cryptocurrency, you can see uh, all manner of, you can see the charts, you can see the price, you can see the volume and all that. And what's by default, what you see is BTC USDT. So every day, what we do is that when the signal comes, we log into this particular platform and to carry out the trade. So let me just quickly show us how the signal used to come on daily basis. This is the signal group that I belongs to. So, and then the signal comes in this manner. As you can see here, the exchange is buried and the transaction date is today, which is 5th of October, February 2023. And the currency we have to trade today is BSS. And then the buying time is 2027 South African time. In Nigerian time is 1927. And the selling time is 2044. So it's roughly about 15 to 16 minutes difference between the buying time and the selling time. So when it comes this way, what you need to do is just to log into your account and get set. Maybe when it's about 5 minutes to the time, like today, the time currently is 1852, while the trading will take place around 1927. So I've set everything, just waiting for the time to come. Meanwhile, as I said in the earlier time, they do give us the time. As you can see here, you can see the currency versus the time to buy it. As I said 2027, and we have to buy it at the price of 22.13 and sell it when it is 2044 at the price of 22.90. So let's go back to the page. I'm going to select now. These are the coins you can trade, the pairs you can trade, but we have to trade BSS USDT. So I'm choosing BSS USDT here, and then um, for you to check the time, the rate or the price at which you need to buy it. Look at this place I'm putting my cursor. This is where we're monitoring that price. It's currently at 22.08, and we have to buy it when it is what? When it is 22.13. So but even at that, we still need to wait till when is 22, 27 hours, which is the time to buy it. And at that time, that price should be around that 22.13 as predicted. So what we are doing now is just to get set. As you can see, I have 862.5781113. You can see my USDT here. Then what else can I say? In this particular platform, your fund, you can actually stake it overnight for 24 hours, where uh, you earn some profit for staking it. Then when it is time for you to trade, you unstake it. I've done that already. That's why I'm having the value here. I'm having this 8682.578 here. I've already unstake it for today so that I can, after staking, after the trading, I will stake it back again to earn. So let me just go to this page for you to see what I'm talking about. Click on account. Now, as of today, I've redeemed, you can say I've redeemed the interest. And every day after the trade, I will stake it. I'll show you how to do the staking. So, and these are the cumulative incomes. Cumulatively, I've earned 37 USDT over time, and these are the amounts. All these days that you did not see anything is because I redeemed too early before the interest was declared for that day. So, and as of today, I earned $2.041609.5, and that added to my initial balance of $680.53. And so currently I'm having 682.578, and that is what I'm going to use to trade today. So going back to the spot trading, that is the figure I'm having. So what I just need to do here is just to stake the entire fund. As you can see here, the entire fund is just for me to okay. So 682. Let me see. Okay, 682. 682.57811. Okay, so that is the figure I have. When it's time for me to buy, you have to click on buy BTC and buy. Okay, this one is showing BTC. Sorry, I have to go back and choose my BSS. That's the figure I'm supposed to trade. That's the coin I'm supposed to trade. So I'll come back here again. 682.5781. Cannot take more than 4 decimal place. So then the next thing is just for me to click buy BSS. Then we are good to go. So, and I've been taking track of these. This is the Excel sheet I'm using to take track. I really want to have a 1 month record of what's actually happening in my account as per the daily trading. So you can see on this particular amount, which is $500, I actually started with 500 and 51.49. That was the amount I started with, and I grew up under 1 month to 133.447 before I added a new fund to make it $500, and that is what I'm now starting with here. And so this is the staking ROI. That means the money I'm making for staking my fund overnight, over 24 hours on daily basis. And then the balance brought forward initial, that means the money I started with, then the profit after the final value after the trading. This constant is just to calculate the percentage my daily profit, and daily percentage profit is what we have here. The actual daily profit is there, and then the coin that I'm trading, I traded for that day, is what we have under this column. So as you can see here, like yesterday, we have I have 2.6%, which gave me $17, and the coin I traded is FBC. So today we are trading BSS. So I've copied the staking profit, then the balance brought forward, which is this, which is the fund of yesterday, becomes the balance brought forward for today. Then the total is what we have here, both the staking ROI and the balance brought forward, give me the initial value. So I'm just waiting for after the trading, I will get the final value, and that's what I'm going to put here. And then all these other places will be populated to give me the value, the profit I've made for the day in terms of percentage and also in terms of profit. So as you can see here, let me do this for now. Okay, let me just remove this so that I have. Okay, so I've been able to my cumulative profit is now $180 from this $500 with. $24.85 is the one I got from staking, while 155 is the actual profit from the trading. So I'm having 180. So today, by the time I put back, let me see if I can put back what I've done. So I'm just waiting for today's trading to take place. Then this place will be updated. So this is how I take record. I want to see what I'm going to get at the end of the day. But averagely, I think I'm having about 1.7% on daily basis against the 3% that I thought of initially. So that's by the way. That's by the way. So we are just waiting for the trade to happen. So I'm going to pause this video and wait for that time to take the trade. Please do not go anywhere. Stay, just hang around and let's do this together. Okay, so I'm back and it's time for us to buy this BSS coin. And as you can see, the time is just a minute to the time. And as I told you earlier, the price of this coin is to be bought at 22.13. And sometimes you might not really need to wait. As long as these two conditions have been met, or one of the conditions have been met, you can see I have 22.13 here. So I can go ahead and buy, even though it's not yet up to 1927. So I'm clicking buy. The operation succeeded. So if you look here, you can see that the value has gone. And then I'm now having the value of the sell BSS. I have 30.84839252. So what I need to do now is to set the sell and wait for the time when the value will be, the price will have gone to 22.90 and almost at the time to sell it, which is 22.45. So I'm going to put the value here, 30.8483. So while we wait for it to wait for the time for the sell. You can subscribe if you want to join this platform. The link for this platform is in the description of this video below. Like and share it. And also, let me quickly mention it that kindly use your spare fund to invest in this platform. Just like a disclaimer, don't use the money that is meant for something important. Minimum you can start with $50 and you can grow it all from there. I've done it before, from $51 to $133 in a month, which is over 200% in returns. So let us wait for the. I'll pause the video again and then come back when it is time for us to sell this particular coin. Okay, so we are back again, and it's time for us to sell this coin. And if you look at the price at the moment, it's 22.89, and we have to sell it at 22.90. And the time is currently 19:43, and we have to sell it at 19:44. So let's see if the price will hit. Now you can see it's juggling between 89 and 90. So the moment it hits 90, I will just click the sell button and then take my profit. So as you can see, the graph is just, this is how it happens every on daily basis. And okay, let's see. It seems to be going down again. So okay, let me sell at this age. So operation succeeded. Okay, so what do we have here? Let me refresh the okay. Let's check the deposit. This is the way, if after trading and then you want to stake your account, what you just need to do is just to click on this blueberry deposit. But let's check what I have first before we call it. Okay, seems that the system is here to set for me to have the balance. Maybe what will happen is in my next video, I will endeavor to do the part 2. So for details on how to join, please check the description of this button. See you on in part 2 of this video.